Is Mistplay really the #1 pay-to-play app as it claims on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and one of the very popular apps you can use to earn by playing games is called Mistplay. And many people have asked me for an updated Mistplay review, so therefore I decided to record this video where I'll give you a real inside look at both the pros and the cons, because it definitely has both, and then you can use this information to decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and on Mistplay's website you can see that it says actually it's the #1 loyalty program for mobile gamers, so it looks like a really great opportunity to earn on your phone, but be aware that you can only download it for Android devices. So if you want to earn from your iOS device, then I also have a video about that. I will leave a link in the top corner, but it does not say exactly which countries it is available in. You can see the website is available in quite a few different languages, and from what I've been able to see also, it is available in many different countries. But if you can't find it in your Google Play Store, then it's not available in your country. But please feel free to share in a comment below which country you live in and whether Mistplay is available there or not. That would be great to hear. But before deciding whether you should actually use it or not, let me first show you exactly what you can expect. So let me now log in. So I have now logged into Mistplay, and at first it's fairly simple to get an overview. You are just here in the game section. That's the main way to earn here. You can scroll through and you can see the different games that are available to you, and you can see also here at the top, this is the one that I am right now playing there, and you can see how close I am to reach the next checkpoint. But how it would work is that you just choose a game, so you would need to click it, and then here you can read a little bit more about the game. And you can also scroll down, see all about that, and then you can also see here checkpoint 1. You can see that you will earn these game experience points, and then you will reach certain checkpoints, and then you will earn units, the points, they call it units here inside Mistplay. And you can also earn gems, and I will talk more about what the units and the gems can be used for later and how you can cash out and all that. But you can see you will earn the gems if you spend money inside the app, and you will earn units when you reach certain checkpoints. The thing is though, with these checkpoints, that you don't really know how long you need to play it to reach the checkpoint. So that's something that I think they should be more transparent about. Many other apps and websites we can earn by playing games, it's very clear, like you need to reach this level in the game, or you need to play it for this long, or whatever it is, so you know exactly when you would get paid next time. Here you just know that you need to reach checkpoint 2. You just don't know what checkpoint 2 is and when it will be, and then you will get these units, and how many units you will earn, how many gems you will earn. If you spend money, you don't have to spend money, you can just play for free, and then you will earn these units. It all depends on the game. For example, if you can see this one that I right now was playing there, then you can see that I would earn a little bit less there here, and I would only earn 1 gem per dollar that I spend in that game. I'm not planning to spend any money in it, but that's just to tell you there about that. But you also have these different leaderboards, so you can see and compare yourself to other Mistplay members, how you are. So in that sense, it can actually be quite entertaining, and it can honestly also be quite addictive, because some of the games can be quite fun. So you're just playing the game in another app, because you would download it here, you would come and you would click to play it, and you would go and you download it, and then you will play it. But you will not only see the results inside that app, you will also inside then the Mistplay app see, for example, leaderboards and see your progress there, how much you earn and all that. So it can be quite addictive. That's something to be aware of. Whether that's good enough, we'll talk a little bit about that later. But one important thing is that once you have installed it, when you want to play it again, you should not just open a game directly on your phone. You have to come inside Mistplay and click here, so you access the game through Mistplay, because that makes sure that they can actually track it. If not, if you just open on your phone, they might not track it, and then you will not earn inside Mistplay when you play the game. So that's a very, very important detail you need to be aware of. And in general, make sure you read the exact conditions for each game carefully, even though in my opinion there should be more details. You should be able to see more clearly exactly when you would get paid, what the requirements are and all that. But let's now talk about how you can get paid, how much are these gems and the units worth, and which payout options does it offer, and then we'll also of course go into the overall earning potential. So I have now jumped into the shop, and this is where you can cash out, but you can see there are some different options. You can, for example, trade the gems for units. So as I said, if you are spending money in the games, you will earn gems, and then in this case here, I could spend 2 gems to get 10 units, and you need the units to be able to cash out if you want to take out your earnings. You can also spend, as you can see, the units on, for example, different avatars here inside the Mistplay app. Personally, that's not something I would spend my units on. I would prefer just getting paid, but you know, that's a matter of personal preferences. But the units is what you can then cash out. You can see where I am located. The only option I have is these prepaid MasterCard. I would need to earn 5 euros to take that out, and that would be 1,600 units. So for some of the games that would take a very, very long time to reach. Again, we'll talk about the overall earning potential in just a bit, but this is just in my country, because when I look at the website, for example, it's clear to see that they even offer PayPal in some countries, and they offer Google Play gift cards, Amazon gift cards, other gift cards also. So also please feel free to share below the country you live in, which payout options are available for you if you actually decide to use it, or if you already are using it. That would actually be really great to hear. But this is the payout option that I have. The payout threshold $5 or 5 euros. It's fairly low. That's fair enough. That's good enough. But of course, always with any earning platform, go inside it first, check the payout options as the first thing, because for example, in my case, if I don't want prepaid MasterCards, then there's no point in me using this app. So that's always a good thing. I sometimes see people go spend time earning, and then they go into a cash out option on a platform and say like, oh, it doesn't offer what I thought it did. Well, always check that first, because it will vary depending on the country you live in. But let's now talk about the overall earning potential. So how much can you then earn on Mistplay? Well, it's hard to say exactly, because it of course depends on the exact game. Some games just pay more than others, but they usually also takes more effort. But because of the system inside Mistplay, it's very difficult to calculate how much you get for your time, because you cannot see how much time you need to spend to reach these different checkpoints. And this is one thing I really do not like, because I have tested hundreds of different ways to earn by just playing games online. I've tested overall many different ways to earn, but a ton also of ways to earn by playing games. And my favorite sites and apps are where it's very clear, when you reach this level, or when you play it this long, or all these different conditions, then you will get paid this amount. Inside Mistplay, you don't really know when you reach the next checkpoint, so they are not very transparent, and that's something that I don't like. And overall, the system is very confusing, and it is also addictive. And addictive is of course good because it can be fun. So if you just like playing games, when I was testing it also, again, I've tested a long time ago, and now I retested it because people have asked for an updated review, but I kind of got carried away by playing the games because it was quite fun and addictive, and then you could keep an eye on the leaderboard and all these different things. But the whole system of making it this addictive and not making it transparent about how much time you spend, it's also a way to make sure you do not actually notice how much time you spend for the value you get. So in my experience and opinion, it gives very low value for your time, very low earnings for the time spent, especially for some of the games. But because they're not more transparent, it's a system that I do not really like. I must say it can definitely be fun, and the games can be fun, and the system can be fun to participate in, but I just do not like how you can just get carried away and you don't notice how much time you spend earning a few pennies, or if you're lucky, a few dollars here and there. So I would say it can be fun if you really like playing games on your phone, then why not earn a bit extra at the same time? But if you are looking for an effective way to earn, whether it is by playing or earn in an effective way in general, then this is definitely not the best option in my opinion. This is again based on my experience and my opinion. If you disagree or if you agree, feel free to share in a comment below. I welcome other opinions as well. But if you want to see a list of my top recommended ways to earn by playing games, then I do have a list on that on my website. I will leave a link to that below. If you're just interested in overall a lot of different free ways to earn some extra money, I have a free email course where I go through my top favorite ways, how to get the most out of and all that. I will also leave a link to that below so you can go and check that out. And if you just prefer reading, also in addition to listening to a video, I have a written Mistplay review on my website. I will also leave a link to to that below so you can check that out. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.